people living in Kenya and working for companies in Germany. And this agreement has just been signed here between us, that Kenyans can work for German corporations when they're living there in Kenya. Okay? And then, so, in other words, instead of these people exporting labor to Africa, we are the ones who are now exporting labor where? Here. The youth can be either a blessing or a curse. If you don't empower them through opportunities for education to acquire skills, they become basically failures. They become delinquents, drug addicts, criminals. So they're basically a burden on society. But if you impart skills on these youths so that they are able to do work here and there, then they become a motive force for development. That's why we all the time laid a lot of emphasis on education, from ECD through primary to secondary to university education. So you're here, and you're here and you're working because you got the education opportunity to learn. But see, what you're having in Africa again is lack of opportunities. Lack of opportunities to employ these youth. That's why the reason why I'm very happy that we are talking about people living in Kenya and working for companies in Germany. And this agreement has just been signed here between us, that Kenyans can work for German corporations when they're living there in Kenya. Okay? And then, so, in other words, instead of these people exporting labor to Africa, we are the ones who are now exporting labor where? Here. Because you see, whereas we have a youth dividends, these people have got a youth deficit here. It's an aging society. And that's why I'm so happy that the government has signed an agreement here with the government, the government of Germany, so that our people who are living here can live and work here properly without exploitation. This is very, very important, because this is an agreement that is signed between this government and many other governments in Europe. In fact, EU has got regulations about mobility of labor and how this, those women migrating from one country to another country are to be treated. So this is what we want also to happen to our people, our Kenyan people, so that Kenyans who live out here feel protected and they cannot be exploited by anybody.